What's up, everybody? Welcome to the last day of April 30th. Yeah. St. Peter's CrossFit Daily WOD. Here with the smidge above average Masters CrossFit guy at one point. Today I feel horrible. Like, I don't know, just tired, sore. I would take a rest day, but I'm going to be taking rest days tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. So today is a forced day. So not super excited. Don't feel great about it. Nice and warmed up. We're going to do the squat, clean, and split jerk complex. Today it's only 2 reps, so that's better, nicer, easier than 3, but it's supposed to get up to 80 to 85%. 245 would be a really good number for me, so that's 100%. So take off 25 pounds twice to get to 100%. 155. I've done 135. I was going to do 155 and either count that as one of my sets or count it as a warm-up, depending on how everything ends up feeling as I get going. I've taken all the stuff up to the garage for the workout today because they do it up there. It has bar muscle ups. Goes on the pull-up bar because there's floor joists above it. Doesn't really work out. So anyway, let's go. Gonna be what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna jump right in and do some clean split jerk, 2 reps continuous without letting go of the bar, and then we'll see where it goes from there. All right. That was 155. Gonna put a little more on. It's 5 sets of 2. It's supposed to be 80 to 85. I'm just gonna keep adding 10 pounds until I can't. See how that goes. So 155. Gonna go 165, 75, 85, or 95. Maybe 205 if then I'd at least finish at that 80 low end of the percentage. But like I said, I'm just not feeling great today. But my whoop, I got decent hours of sleep, but it says I'm 67% recovered, so that's in the green by 1%, pretty close to the yellow, but that's a good recovery score. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll just start going through this. Just don't feel super strong today. Just kind of forcing it and try to just stay safe and not have an ego and do whatever I can. If it gets heavy and doesn't feel good, I won't keep going heavier. So here we go, set number 2. The idea is every 3 minutes on this. So I'll start a clock, just knowing after this one. But I'm at a lighter weight, so this was probably a little less than 3 minutes maybe. All right. So 2 complete. Put a little bit more on. Go up to 175. And again, I honestly don't know where I'm going to finish. If I'm able to, I did 155, 165. This is 175. If I can keep going and do 185, 195, cool. That's 5 sets of 2. If I feel better for some reason, or 195 isn't horribly bad, then I'll try 205, and that'll be make the 155 a warm-up set. But that's my idea, at least. We'll see how 175, 185 go, and make the decision based off of that. Whew. Had about a minute and a half rest since finishing that that last set. Black coffee. That should help everything. Should make it all better. Today's workout. Going up to the garage. Just right up there. 6 rounds. 4 time of 40 double unders. I'm okay with that, even though in my warm-up I could barely do one. It's just one of those days. 5 bar muscle-ups. Not good at that. I've done them now up in the garage, but I really don't like them. So we're going to try to force that, see how it goes. Pretty much all singles. Where I am up there, maybe I'll be able to do more than one at some point up there. I can normally, just not here at home. And then 8 deadlifts at 225. So that's the workout. 45, 8, and then you get a rest 30 seconds, and you do 6 rounds of it. So anyway, we're back to our sets of 2 on squat, clean, and split jerk, and then go for 175. All right. 175 complete. Go up. 185. Quarantine time. Week. What is it, 6? I think. Really? It's been a good 6 of in the basement workouts, which has been fun. Excited to get back to St. Peter's CrossFit as soon as we can. Be nice to be back at the gym with everybody that we've missed through this time. So It didn't feel terrible for how terrible I feel today. So let's see. 185 will be next. That may feel different. I need to have the chalk bucket to take up bar muscle ups. I did put my grips up there already. Got the deadlift bar up there already. Got the jump rope up there already. So just got to take up some chalk, I think. Put these old nubs on from Jerkfit. Escape the tape. Wear the nub. One on. And two on. All right, here we go. 185. Set of 2. Squat, clean, split jerk. Squat, clean, split jerk. Okey-doke. 185. 10. 35, 45, 55. This will be 195. Yeah, well, we're getting through it. Not the most fun I've ever had, but just trying to get the work in, trying to move, trying to go through the process, do it, get it done. It's only about 30 minutes total, so, well, I don't know, let's work out. Could take me a while since I'm not good at bar muscle ups. We'll see. This we're at the box. The bar muscle ups, at least for a round or two. I like to think I could do all 5 unbroken. And for sure then just drop to like a 3-2 thing. But which I need to try to be at sets of at least 7 or 8 should be achievable to maintain, but I'm just not there with bar muscle ups. Ring muscle ups, I'm a lot better. I can sets of 5 I'd be able to hold on to in this workout, I think. But not as good on the bar. I learned on rings and then had to transfer to the bar and just never quite got it similar to my kip in a total bar. Getting a good enough kip and having enough core control to stay in control on the way back down to get into the next one in the correct positions is where my challenges are. So, all right, we're up to 195. Gonna go for set of 2. If it goes well, I will try 205. Try to get up to that 80%. for the last final set. This one's getting pretty close. Potentially, this is there. But anyway, all right. Here we go. I was able to do it. Second clean got a little in front. Didn't catch it well in the front rack, so that one was tough. Oh, let's go for it. Went. Everything's here and set up. You know, might as well. As far as the workout goes, 40 double unders. Hopefully those can be unbroken. I won't plan to break them, but I'll certainly miss some, I'm sure. And then I'll just try to keep going. So the plan on the double unders is just to go for 40. The bar muscle ups, I'm gonna just do what I can. I may try to start with a set of 2 or I don't know. I'll do a couple warm up, see how it feels. I'll probably be faster with doing singles and not worrying about the extra energy to try to get some strung together. Probably just makes the most sense to just do fast singles for me. The linking them together on my bar here is not because of technique, and I won't really get better at it. It's because my feet hit the wall. The bar is 3 feet away from the wall, but the foundation sticks out a little bit, so there's a little bit less than that. It's just a mental thing that I hit the wall. So probably gonna go for fast singles, and then for the deadlifts, hopefully I'm able to just do all unbroken sets of 8 there. 225 for a set of 8 should be no issue. It's just how taxed is the core from staying steady on the doubles and going through the bar muscle ups. Is the core able to withstand the taxing that has happened to it and hold on and keep going? Also, maybe the grip's going to start getting touchy, go straight into the deadlift after the bar muscle up. So have to consider that. If it potentially is probably one of those workouts, instead of just doing overhand grip and hook, they start that way, but kind of depend on how they feel after the bar muscle ups. This would be one where a switch grip I'd recommend. It's a moderate weight, and you're just doing it to save the grip for the other stuff. Double unders, even though they're not grip, you're gonna feel it in your hands, straight into muscle up, straight into deadlift. So I'll just do one set of 8 this way. The next one I'll switch to the other way again, so that you're balancing it out, so you're not always going the same direction. All right, last set here. Goal 5. I'm gonna try to get a couple squat cleans and split burpees. Ow. I got it. Wasn't pretty. But I was able to actually do it. So that's oh man. Ow. All right. I'll head up. Get this workout. Let's see. Take some water. All right. Because I do it myself. Beautiful sunny day, nice and cool. Supposed to get up to 70 in St. Louis today. No, that's all. And workout wise, here we are back in the garage. Sorry. So the pull-up bar for bar muscle-ups, barbell for deadlift, jump ropes there. I'm gonna move around a little bit. Got 155 on the bar for the deadlift, so I can do a couple first. Go up to 225. Today the yellow plates are the competition plates. So. I just like to switch them up using both, so you never know. It's just more fun that way. Got the nubs on. Probably gonna keep them on for the deadlifts. Got the Bear Complex grips. I'll get those on for the bar muscle ups. Brought chalk up. I've also got jump rope, which is tried a lot. Maybe not a lot. Tried several jump ropes through the years. Always had rogue versions. I was at the games a couple of years ago and met Buddy Lee, one of the greatest jump ropers of all time, at the whatever it's called, not the affiliate tent, where the tents are, the expo is that all the vendors are at, Vendor Village. Met him, and tried his rope, and it was the fastest, smoothest rope I've ever had. I can't see it. I'll look it up, put a link. Buddy Lee. These are the SBL jump rope system. But Buddy Lee was awesome, dude. Shout out to him. Super cool guy. Super kind. And that's why I use that rope. Had it for a while now. Really like it. I think it might be time to get it refreshed. It used to spin forever. They get dirty, they get chalk. Use them outside, they get wet, damp. They start to corrode. So it's time for an upgrade. It's been at least, I think it was 3 years this July that I've been using that stuff. So that's our doubles. Won't be there. Deadlifts. Won't be there. Forget which way was easier for me. Like it might have been away from the wall. Not sure. Oh man, it's just so annoying in my brain. I'm gonna hit something. Oh well. That toe hits there. Go from the front. Getting through 30 of these. Would be interesting. I think I have to have my back to the wall. Just got to figure out where the comfort is. Ah. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the wall. Sorry. I think we're just gonna start the clock. Go. Get her done. Open for singles. Hoping I can get over my fear and just do it. And there it is. We're going to do stopwatch. Not really a time cap. And we'll start with double unders. Double unders, 40 double unders, 5 bar muscle ups, 8 deadlifts, rest 30 seconds, 6 rounds. So don't have any count limit. Grab stuff. Fine laying around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's my round counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Just that easy, folks. All right, here we go. Starting in 10. 3, 2, 1, go. Woohoo! Five bar muscle ups. One. 2. 3. 4. About as good as I can do right now. 5. Woohoo. Uh, 30-second rest. That was 2:15. 30 seconds is not long. 5 seconds to go. 2, 1, go. Woohoo! 40. Back to my nemesis. 1. 2. 3. 450. It's about the same time, I think. The deadlifts are much harder than I thought. Oops. Go time. Oh, 40. 30 seconds rest is not. One. Two. 3. 4. 1 more. 5. 8. 750. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, almost. One. 2. 3. 4. Barely. 1 more.
and 34. Ah. One sec. 10 seconds. Three, one, go. 2, 4. Ah. All right. There we go. 5. 1. 2. Ah. 3. 2 more. 4. 4 rounds down. This is the 5th. 5th rep of the 5th. 5. 339. That's 5 down. 1 to go. Three, 2, 1. Forward. Last 5 bar muscle ups. One. 2. 3. 2 more.
4. Last one. Yeah. 5. 2. 4. 6. 7. 10. 16, 22. Ow. So, 16, 22. That was rough. But for me, on my nemesis bar there of inside the garage with the foundation sticks out, and actually it's not 3 feet. It's a 30-inch bar and it's a little setback. So I only have about 2 feet between the bar and my heels. It's tough for me. But back facing the wall was the way to do it for me. I'm happy that I got singles the whole way without failing any. Almost failed a couple, but able to do that. Double unders went well. Only missed the 5th set. I missed one. Overall, happy with my effort for a day where I don't feel my best. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Enjoy the weather. Peace.